What's up, peeps? It's Hanafood. It's the final race of the 2017 AAA F1 Series. We're here at Abu Dhabi. It's a beautiful cloudy night. Derek Hamill's in the pole. Bay Johnson starts alongside him. In the row behind, Ozzy Samura and Zachary Taylor. Then there's Tito Peters and Taylor Brian Price. Daniel Voiles and Yukio Hagiwara. Kana Matsuda and Takumi Fujiwara. We should wait for the guys to, I don't know. There's Patrick Smith and James Saunders, Hanamata Kunikeda, Ami Fitami, Henry Nova, John Speed, Aaron Ortiz, Mami Fitami, Ryan Barker, Jackson Storr, Mike Swiney, and of course, the GOAT. Without any further hesitation, let's just go. Those two people on the front row are the two people we're looking at today because they're the only ones who have a chance of winning the F1 Series. They're about to line up on the grid here. Lights out, go here at Abu Dhabi for the final race of the season. It's 3 abreast here. There's a bit of contact with a few Mercedes and a bunch of cars. There's 4 abreast with 2 Mercedes, a Red Bull, and the Toro Rosso there. It's holy crap, there's some cars that are clearly not on the racing line. Derek Hamill fighting with Ozzy Samura immediately for second position. Betty Johnson having gotten a better start. She's probably the one who's on the pole because, I don't know, I have no idea how the pole thing works. I forgot about the thing in the I&I file that says where the pole sitter is, left or the right. You see how the GOAT is all the way at the back. It's still Ozzy Samura fighting Derek Hamill for second position as they go through the hairpin. And down this long front straight, back straight. It's a back straight. We're right on board with Derek Hamill. Derek Hamill files into second place, clean as you like, overtakes of the week, or at least defenses the week. Betty Johnson clearly taking commanding lead here, heading towards the final sector of this racetrack. I'm going to take a look at the rest of your field as they head through this turn. You can see how bunched up they're getting back there. It's 3 abreast with Brian Barker. Okay, no, it's not anymore because John Speed's moved up. So, the two Williams, James Saunders and Patrick Smith, coming together, and Patrick Smith's lost a bit of time there. He was a bit of contact with the GOAT's dad and James Saunders. You see, it was 3 abreast for a second with him, James Saunders, and Kana Matsuda. Betty Johnson's going to lead the first lap of this 9-lap Grand Prix. Take a look at your order. Betty Johnson in the lead. Derek Hamill following closely behind. Ozzy Samura in 3rd. Taylor Brian Price 4th. Yukio Hagiwara 5th. Tito Peters 6th. Zachary Taylor 7th. Fighting with Daniel Voiles for that position. James Saunders 9th. And the GOAT's dad 10th. He's defending from Kana Matsuda for 10th. Still Zachary Taylor and Daniel Voiles fighting for 7th. Zachary Taylor is going to have the inside line into the not really chicane and into the hairpin as well. Side by side down the back straight. Daniel Voiles at the better speed. Let's go on board with Taylor. Heading towards this chicane, which might actually be a chicane. See, there's a Williams there, James Saunders, who's currently stuck his nose into the fight there. Daniel Voiles has fallen behind. Overtakes of the week for Zachary Taylor, and it could be something for James Saunders as well, heading towards the latter half of the track for 3rd. Into this complex of turns here, they're still side by side. Daniel Voiles with better exit. Slingshots by, he'll hold 8th position. Wow, it's so quiet. Oh, this is a nice view. You can see most of the track from right here. Looks like a bunch of cars parked or something, I don't know. Bit of radio silence, not entirely sure why, but I hope you didn't think I went there. And my microphone is plugged in, believe it or not, so there's that too. What is this? That looks like something. I think Classic Gamer said that looks like something Mothra would hatch out of. And so the next F1 game, the last one he reviewed was F1 2012, should have Mothra in it. Derek Hamill's going to head into the pits. Let's see who follows him. Oh, well, we can't from there, but it looks like his teammate, Taylor Brian Price, heads in. Yukio Hakiwara, Tito Peters, Zachary Taylor, Daniel Voiles, James Saunders in as well. Same with Hanamata Kunikita, Henry Nova, the Goat's Dad, Patrick Smith, Jackson Storm, Mike Swiney, and John Speed and Brian Barker. Frame rate's looking a bit crap because this is a highly detailed track. Hamill quickly out of the pits, Taylor Brian Price just as quickly out behind him. Actually, I don't know what the point of this is. Contact in the chicane, that's the GOAT and James Saunders there. Again, it's not really a chicane, but you see there's an invisible wall so that people don't cut through here. And James Saunders and the GOAT get a little bit of a coming together over there. Those two clearly don't like each other at all. That's been quite certain for quite a while. Looks like Betty Johnson is going to head into the pits. Let's see who follows. Looks like there's Aza Samura, Kana Matsuda, Takumi Fujiwara, Ami Futami, Mami Futami. And it looks like it's it. Let's see if Derek Hamill can beat Betty Johnson exiting the pit lane. There's Derek Hamill, and you see he hasn't been able to. In fact, Samira has gotten out in front of him. That will shunt him down to 3rd place. Let's do some fast forwarding for unknown reasons. Wow, we actually didn't move that far. I don't know. Fastest lap's been set by the GOAT's dad. Let's take a look at your orders. Betty Johnson, Samir. Where's Derek Hamill gone? I think he pitted. Probably not the best strategy. Let's be honest with you, I don't think that was a good idea. Derek, championship's on the line. Okay, so 2 to go. Let's take a look at your order once more. Or actually, that's your fastest laps first. Again, the GOAT's dad, fastest lap. Then Derek Hamill. Crap, who's the 11 again? Samira. Betty Johnson. No. Yukio Hagiwara. Ami Futami. Taylor Brian Price, I think, Kana Matsuda, Tito Peters, and Hanamata Kunikita. Wow. Interesting. Let's take a look at your order once more. It's Betty Johnson, Samira, Kana Matsuda, Takemi Fujiwara, Yukio Hagiwara, maybe? Derek Hamill, he's been shunted down to 6th, but I think he's still got a chance. Maybe, possibly. Teammate Taylor Brian Price is 7th, Zachary Taylor 8th, Danny Wool is 9th, Ami Futami 10th. Yeah, again, I think you should think twice about retiring. Mommy. Because Mommy's the one who runs the account. Still surrounded by anime girls. Lucky me. Wow, I've never gotten stuff done this quickly in the morning. It's not even 10 a.m. But I don't think this video will come out until nighttime because I don't know reasons. I mean, it's nighttime here in Abu Dhabi. I'm sure it's nighttime over there right now, actually. Let's find out. Amsterdam is 6:45 p.m. and Hanoi is 11:45 p.m. So it's Abu Dhabi's between them. I'm sure it's like 8:45. Final lap for Betty Johnson. And crap, I need to feed dogs. Feed dogs? Feed the dogs. The. Oh, crap. It really goes without saying, but Betty Johnson just dominated this race today, and if she didn't win today, it would be quite a shame. Actually, it'd be a bigger shame if she were to win, and it turns out, crap. That's A. She lost the championship, or B. The GOAT takes her out because he tried to take out the 2 Williams last race. I bet you guys didn't even hear me. I did raise my voice a little bit for that one. It's just really annoying that my voice doesn't come back completely. The sore throat isn't completely gone. And that stuff, you know? Oh, looks like the GOAT's pulled off to the side and has let Betty Johnson through. Let's see if he does the same for Samir. Well, I guess he's going to because he's just gone terribly wide there. Locked up the tires a bit. And if you're watching this, I've decided, yeah, I'm gonna put it up right now. Might as well. And I think for the rest of the day, might play some more Witch's House. The Witch's House. I think I'll save Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem for when my voice is completely back. More importantly, it's Betty Johnson who wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Oh, there's the guy with the checkered flag. I never noticed him before. He'd always been out of my sight. Which is annoying. So I think we know what's next. Wow, you know, for a song that apparently I gotta share revenue for this song, apparently. Doesn't really make sense. And I think Betty Johnson's run out of gas. Nice. Oh. Well, actually... Wait, no. Yes, that sounds accurate. Betty Johnson wins today. Azusa Miura and Kanematsu on the podium. 3 women on the podium. Fantastic. Takumi Fujiwara, Yuki Haikiwara, 4th and 5th. That's 4 Japanese in the top 5. Lovely stuff. Derek Hamill, Daniel Voiles, Taylor Bryan Price, Zachary Taylor, and Ami Futami, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Outside the top 10, Tito Peters, James Saunders, Jackson Storm, Henry Nova, Mami Futami, Hanamata Kinikita, Patrick Smith, The Goat's Dad, Brian Barker, John Speed, and Mike Swiney. The only person to finish off the lead lap was the Goat, as expected. She looks like a lot of peeps had to be towed. Well, you saw it there, folks. Betty Johnson won today, the final race of the season. And that's one win more than Derek Hamill. But at the end of the day, it's Derek Hamill with more DNFs, fewer top 10s, but 4 more poles and 1 more top 5. And a few more laps led, apparently, to win the 2017 AAA F1 Series. Soon as we're done... Is that a 6? What is that? So, let's take a look at where everyone else finished. Betty Johnson, 2nd. She had a fantastic season. I don't think she can be disappointed with that. Daniel Voll is third. Another fantastic season. I'm sure the Tifosi here still happy about that. James Saunders fourth. Yep, he did well. Tito Peters fifth and Zachary Taylor sixth. Yeah, good season for the Mercedes. Azza Samira seventh. Great season for her and, well, maybe Force India. Maybe a little bit. Taylor Brian Price eighth. Decent. No wins. No poles. Still okay. Patrick Smith ninth. He finished every single race this season, in fact. Patrick Smith is the only person who finished every race this season. He deserves something special for that. Kana Matsuda 10th, Hana Matakuni 11th. Great season for the Toro Rossos. John Speed 12th, decent. Henry Nova 13th, good enough. Maui Fatami 14th, nah. Still good. Takumi Fujiwara 15th, maybe just stick to NASCAR, maybe. Ami Fatami 16th, oh, I see why you want to retire. Yuki Hagiwara 17th, maybe you should also stick to NASCAR. Mike Swiney 18th, yeah, McLaren sucks nowadays. Brian Barker 19th, it's always next time. The Ghost Dad 20th, wow, you did better than Jackson Storm. Jackson Storm 21st, there's nothing here. There's nothing here at all. And finally, the GOAT. Last place. Not that anybody cares. It's been Hanafu, it's been a time and a half and an honor, and right after this, the sign-ups for the 2001 F1 series that I'm going to be doing will be live, and Derek Hamill gets to pick his cars first. So I'll see you then. Not sure if I should just delete that from history. I don't know. So here it is. I think the one I'm using is ass. I think that's the one I'm using. Yeah, I think so. Actually, I'm not sure if I should use the ones without tobacco. Oh. Right, I was thinking of adding virgin for the lulz. Deal with it!